Life is often painted as if it's random. Some win, some lose, some rise, some fall. But behind the chaos, there are patterns, laws, rules, so consistent that they determine fates generation after generation. The tragic part is that these rules are rarely spoken about. You won't hear teachers explain them. You won't see them honestly admitted in society. Yet they run through every friendship, every betrayal, every success, every downfall. These rules are not polite, they are not flattering, and they don't care about your feelings. But whether you know them or not, they are already shaping you. These 6 unspoken rules about human nature decide your fate. Deny them, and they'll own you. Face them, and you'll finally live with eyes open. The first unspoken rule: people are more loyal to their needs than to you. You want love to mean permanence, to think bonds make you untouchable. But watch carefully. People stay close as long as you serve a role that feeds them. The moment you no longer serve that role, many drift. A partner swears forever, but leaves when validation fades. A friend swears lifelong loyalty, but grows scarce when your success exposes their envy. Even family can distance themselves when supporting you costs too much. The lie is that love alone sustains loyalty. The truth is that loyalty survives only as long as their needs overlap with you. The day they diverge, bonds collapse. That's why you must stop expecting unconditional connection from most. It doesn't exist. The second unspoken rule is envy burns closer than admiration. Humans don't struggle to admire celebrities from afar, but the moment the success is close, a friend, a sibling, a colleague, admiration shrinks into envy. Why? Because stranger success doesn't sting as much as someone from the same soil. Their rise exposes the excuses of those who refuse to climb. And envy drives people more than joy ever did. Envy has killed friendships and families faster than outright hatred. Expect it. Don't be shocked when your rise isolates you. It isn't proof you did wrong. It's proof they couldn't stand the mirror your growth became. The third unspoken rule is deadly simple. Words mean nothing without proof and action. Humans are masters of promises. They'll swear till their throats burn that they love you, that they'll be there, that they'll never harm you. But time reveals everything. And when pressure comes, most promises fold. The person you trusted might vanish the exact day you needed them most. That's when you realize loyalty is not in words, but in actions consistent through highs and lows. The danger is ignoring this rule, believing words because you want to, trusting simply because you crave it. That's when betrayal destroys you. The fourth unspoken rule is comfort makes people weak, and they secretly resent those who choose struggle. Every human being longs for ease, but deep down, we know ease corrodes us. Comfort kills urgency, dulls the will, and slowly destroys potential. Yet when someone around us dares to embrace discipline and struggle, our subconscious feels accused. Their strength exposes our laziness. Their sacrifices remind us of our own weaknesses. That is why many who cheer when you are broken will mock you once discipline makes you strong. If you accept this rule, you stop craving applause. You understand that most cannot clap for you because your fire shames their shadows. The fifth unspoken rule is power dictates respect. Humans pretend respect comes from being kind, gentle, endlessly forgiving. But in reality, respect belongs to those who enforce boundaries. The world listens not to those who beg, but those who can walk away. Respect is given to those who can create consequences. Without power, your words are noise. With power, your silence is enough. Understand this, and you stop begging people to treat you better. You start enforcing boundaries that command respect. And here's the sixth and final unspoken rule. Self-interest rules all. Humans may call their choices moral, loving, loyal, spiritual, but scratch the surface and you will almost always see self-interest below. Parents may sacrifice for children, but even that is rooted in legacy, survival of the family line, or identity. Lovers stay faithful until temptation collides too strongly with their own needs. Politicians speak of values while chasing votes. Self-interest sits beneath almost everything we do. The tragedy is that you've been told otherwise, that people love selflessly. But there is no such thing. All love is mixed with self. All loyalty costs something. And the day you forget this, you get betrayed. What does all this mean for you? It means life will betray your illusions until you face these rules. People will disappoint you until you stop expecting permanence. Envy will blindside you until you learn to see it in silence. Words will seduce you until you hold actions as the only evidence. Respect will slip from you until you defend it with boundaries. And life will keep exploiting you until you recognize self-interest in every decision. But here's the good news. Once you see these rules, they lose their ability to control you. You stop being naive. You stop being blindsided. You stop demanding humanity be something it isn't. And in this clarity, your fate changes. Because illusions chain you, but reality arms you. 6 unspoken rules. 6 brutal, liberating truths. Ignore them, and they control you blindly. Accept them, and you finally rise above them.